I am geeked out today wearing my high-vis vest, safety eyeglasses because we're going outside to test out the new Sharpie Pro marker. My name's Tchoi. Welcome to my outdoor lab. Today we're going to be talking about the Sharpie Pro. I'm going to put it through its paces and we'll see how it performs. All right, so my buddy over at Sharpie gave me this little sample here of the Sharpie Pro, and I'm going to open it up and we'll see what it looks like. So here it is. Very excited to hold it. On first glance, feels good. It's actually a bit of a textured surface. There's a little grip here for the cap. I'm going to uncap it. Overall, it's a very nice grip. It's actually like a carpenter pen where you can lay it down so it won't roll off a surface. So I'm going to actually put this up against regular Sharpie, which I got. Again, you can see the difference. This will roll. Mind you, this clip here will prevent it from rolling down. It's a little bit different. So that's the regular Sharpie, and then we've got our Sharpie Pro. So the first test we're going to do is just straight up on sheet metal. Looks like it's marking quite well. Put that down. Fairly even. I'll get the camera in a little bit. We'll see if it smudges. No smudge. And we've got a little bit of a smudge on the regular Sharpie. So overall performance, fairly good. Less smudging on the Sharpie Pro and a little bit of smudging on the regular Sharpie. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply a little bit of oil to the surface and we'll see how well it writes. One of the claims to the Sharpie Pro is that it can write on oil as well, so we'll see how this performs. Do the same square, and it looks like it performed quite well. We're now going to take the regular marker, and definitely fades out a little bit. So after writing on the oil, what I did find is that the ink wore off a little bit, but once I started writing on again, the ink came back out. So I think this is just getting the oil off. So back to the regular performance. I'll try to do the same kind of reset for the regular Sharpie. Same thing. And yep, slowly it's coming back to life. Off to the next surface, we have just regular plywood. Marks beautifully. We're gonna take the regular pen and it marks pretty good. So I would say in this one, it's pretty even. Next up, we have smooth tile. So we'll take the regular Sharpie first. Oh, that fits very, very nicely. And then the regular one. It's not as thick. I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit and we'll see what happens. It does smudge off. And the regular one smudges off a little bit quicker. So we'll try it again. This time we'll let it dry and we'll come back to it. Now we're back at the tile here. This is the Pro and that was the regular. I'm going to try to erase it. Pro does come off and so does the regular. So for smooth tiling, both actually didn't hold onto the tile, which might be expected because it's a glossy surface. Last test is concrete. So I'll have another test on the concrete here. It's actually quite impressive how well it marks on the concrete. Let's try the regular Sharpie. Let's see what happened to the nibs. Bit of wear on it. Overall, they performed fairly equally on the concrete. For the final test, we're going to put a little bit of water on the surface here. Take the Sharpie here, and it's like it's writing beautifully on the water. And this is the regular. Not so much. So actually it really shines here. I'll give you a better shot. This is the regular Sharpie. Fades quite a bit, and then we'll get the Sharpie Pro, which writes much better on a wetted surface. So it shines quite nicely. So there you have it. What do you think about the Sharpie Pro marker? Leave your comment down below and let me know what you think. Personally, I thought the Sharpie Pro did a great job. In fact, I was most impressed when it was on the wet surface. I was actually quite impressed with the regular Sharpie marker as well. I thought it did a fantastic job, all things considered, But if you want something a little bit tougher, definitely the form factor of this just lends itself a little bit better for the job site. It also has a bendier clip, so you could clip that onto your hard hat. The regular Sharpie, the clip isn't as robust. So this is definitely more for the professional worker out in the field. I'd really recommend people getting one of these and using it on the job site. If you like this video, please remember to press on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified of my weekly video uploads. All right, thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.